Hello everybody. I promise I showered today. Just can't tell anymore because I've been sweating now. But my name is Liz. Come on in, say hi, let us know where you're watching from. I am one of the crafty queens. My beautiful daughter is the other one, but she's at school. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up comments so I can see better. I'm gonna pull it. Here we go. Now my doggies are gonna cry, y'all, because I came down here without them. Which I've been doing for 2 years, mind you. But they're sad. Hello, Miss Tony, Miss Stacy. And I know it's kind of late, y'all, but I had to pivot. I know it's kind of late, but I had to pivot. It's all Denise. Hello, Denise. I was gonna say it's all Denise's fault, but she's here, so we can't talk about her. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put my hair out my face for a minute so we can. Good morning, Barb. I know it's a little late. Good God, just don't judge. And all that good stuff. But I want to try something new today that I haven't tried before, but people say that it works. And I'm gonna do something similar to what I've seen. We'll see. We're gonna try to make a snowman. But I've never used Epsom salt, and I haven't seen a melted one like this, but I've seen a melted one similar to this. I think we can make what's in my head work. I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and just paint. I like these round things. They have like a little eye hook, is that what these are called? For the ornament, for the ribbon to go through, so that it could be an ornament. And I love that idea. I'm gonna go like right up to the bark on this round. I happen to like the bark look, so I'm gonna go right up to that. Oh, we need some more. We need some myrrh off white. No, shocker, right, Denise? Hello, Miss Patty girl. Thanks, guys, for hopping on. I know it's kind of late compared to what I normally do, but I had to pivot. Okay, so I just kind of went all around it, but not touching the bark, like fully covering the bark, because I just want to do something different with the bark. So we're gonna start with that, and then I have this here. I might just kind of like take most of that off, and then I'm gonna touch the edges here so that it looks kind of snowy. Okay, hopefully y'all can tell. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here, and I'm gonna be super gentle, like no pressure at all, just dragging it over, and it's gonna catch on the high points. The reason why is because this stuff, these can be kind of fragile, so I don't want it to fall apart on me. I just want to add a little bit of snow look. There was definitely some pressure there, but I think we're good. I think we are good. I've been thinking on this. I actually would like that to be white, but we'll see if it sticks. Okay. Let me go around her one more again. And we just caught on our high points and added some faux snow look to our snowman. Hello, Stephanie, how are you? Oh, I put my hand right in that, right in the paint. Hello, Miss Shelly, how are you? How's everybody's week going? Let me think. I could set that to the side probably. Now, we have 2 more. Okay. And we're going to do this the same thing. Let me just do the same thing on these 2. So there are 3 different sizes. So I'm going to go kind of up near where the bark is. Okay, and I'm going to do this one too. So who here has used Epsom salts for snow, faux snow? Hello, Jenny, how are you? Okay, and now we're going to take some of that paint off, and now we're going to go with just the little bit that we have on our brush. Hold on, I got a clump. There we go. And we're gonna get a little bit closer, and then we're just gonna kind of drag that along the edge there to make it all look frosted. I should do the sides first, and then do the top, because I keep putting my finger in it. Okay. All right, so I think that's all the way around. Let's see. Okay, so just something like that. Okay. I did not bring a water down here, y'all. If I choke on my own spit, I'm sorry. Thank you for sprinkling, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Hello, Miss Denise. I have been getting the... Ooh. Oh my goodness, which beach are you going to, Miss Stacy? And that's awesome. I love that he gets to get out and about. I need to do last week for a friend. Did you really, Miss Shelley? That was me yesterday catching up on laundry. Not fun. Not fun. Guys, I worked for a laundry service for 10 years. I used to love laundry, okay? I used to love it. Now I'm like, I'm done with that part of my life. But nobody's coming to help me with it, so I guess I'll keep doing it. All right, so we just kind of dusted the sides and got full coverage there in the center, a little less as we went out toward the edges there. Okay, let's get this dry. I'm so excited to see this. I'm so excited to see if all this works like it is in my head. I need a Q-tip. Make sure, oh, that hole is up there. Make sure that y'all don't, well, I guess I could have. I'm not going to actually use these two, but still, at least there's no clumpy paint in there, I guess. They should just take a second to dry. Hello, Miss Pat. How are you? We're going to work with Epsom salt today for the first time. Well, not really the first time, because I have soaked my feet and my body in it 7,000 times, but the first time in the craft room. Oh, just the men are going. So that's going to be a really peaceful week for you. Am I right or am I right? All right, so Cody's going to kick my butt. Okay, so let's, like, I think put it something like this. You see what I'm doing? So I covered up this first one here. Okay, I do need to pay attention to that, because this is where we're going to put our doo-woppy later, our ribbon. That white paint ain't sticking good, so I'm just going to take it off. So I do need to pay attention where I put that, but the second one, all I need to do is place it and then cover up this hole with this little dude, which I think can go there, because then his hat, I think we got it. Okay, you're doing good, so it'll be fun. I know, I'm excited to try it. So hello, Sandra Diddle. We're getting some stuff done around here. Yeah, I feel you there. I need to do more here. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Miss Christine. How are you? Okay, I think this will work. I'm scared to glue it down, but I think it'll work. I think we got this. I think we got it. Let me, I'm going to not put it super close to the edge, and I'll use this bad boy because he looks like he's on his way out. And I'm just gonna kind of spread the, what did I use? Tight Bond Quick and Thick. I'm just gonna spread that around, and we'll put a dollop of Daisy in the center here. Ooh, buddy. Hold on, let me check this one. There we go. And we can put this one wherever in the heck we want. Which I think I want it this way. And I'm just going to push it down for a minute. Smush it and push it. And smush it and push it. I feel like I'm in an exercise video. And then we're going to take this one. I'm just going on the back here. I do try to stay away from the edges because sometimes it all seeps out. And then you got to clean it up. And I've done enough cleaning this week for the rest of my life. Then we're going to put, let me see if this one's working any better. Is it on high? It's on high. This poor little thing is like 3 years old. 2 or 3. So I'm trying to just test it. Okay. Now all we got to remember here is just to cover up this hole because I didn't spackle it or anything. So I'm going to cover it up. I'm not trying to put it in the center. I'm trying to make it all look kind of off and wobbly and wonky and, you know, crafty queens like. Hello, Joy. How are you? And press, and press. Okay. So this is what we're left with, okay? Uh-oh. This is what we're left with for now. Weird. Then we're going to use, I think this is what I want to use for his little hat. And I was thinking, guys, since we've been using this faux leather that I can't get out of my brain, I saw your video. Oh my gosh. So I played kickball last weekend like I was 12. And I'm not. And so afterwards I was very sore the next day. So that was on Saturday. That should work. That was on Saturday and I played and then I literally laid around all day Sunday. I did not do anything because I'm like, I was in pain. Okay. We played 7 innings of kickball, whatever the heck that means. All I know is no, not ever again. I would need to train for that for a week first. So I don't do anything on Sunday. And I wake up and I'm even more sore. I'm like, oh God, no. So yesterday I was like, the house needs clean anyways. It's kind of cooler outside in the mornings and it's kind of hotter in the afternoons. So I was like, while it's cooler, let me just, you know, get some things done. So I did not sit down yesterday because I also didn't sleep very good because I was so sore the night before. So yesterday I slept like an angel. Last night I slept because I was so tired. And I only did, first off, I forgot to record half the stuff I did, but I only like cleaned the main floor. Okay, so then today I'm like, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do the upstairs. And I got halfway done. I was like, I'm crafting. Screw this life for everybody else. So let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Or see me. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to like, these are the cut edges, so they're a little, like they soak in that acrylic paint really good. So I'm going to try to get more on there. Okay, are we good? Are we back? Is we here? So sorry, y'all. Alright. Oh, let me get that. So all I did was take that little piece that I showed you and I covered it in black acrylic paint. And now I'm just taking a dry paper towel and wiping back some of that excess paint. I didn't dry it. Thank you, Denise. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but I don't ever check alarms, and apparently it will still disturb you for alarms. So it looks kind of like this. It's a little weird, right? But I like it. It's fine. And then we're going to have our little hat be like this, okay? I don't know what all y'all seen last, but all I did was cut out a circle with that was bigger than my wood round. That's what we're calling that. And then I put some acrylic paint on this and wiped it back with a dry paper towel. I need to get a third thing of this. I have one upstairs for if I'm like selling something and I notice something's loose. I can tight bond it really quickly and move on with my life, but I need another one for the craft room. Okay, and then I'm just gonna spread that out. And we're gonna smush this down in the center. We're gonna smush it down in the center. And then we have us a cute little Santa hat. What is this? A snowman hat. We have us the cute little snowman hat. You could also use a toilet paper roll. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Okay, so it's kind of weird, but go with it. And then we're gonna cover this hole up with our doofloppy in a little bit, okay? All right, so I think I ought to probably decorate this while it's, how do I do this? Hold on. So we still gotta add Epsom salt and things, and we, should I decorate it before I place it on here, or will it be too much? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let me grab the greenery here. This is the greenery. I have to grab that beforehand, but here we are. If this works and it looks pretty, excuse me, then I found a whole bunch of these like different sized wooden round things. I've used them for different things, but that would be a really good use for them. Okay, I think I might try to decorate the hat while it's here because it might be easier, I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna use like a little Christmas pick. It's like frosted and cute. Yes, and I'm gonna use some Epsom salt. Oh, and okay, this is what I was gonna tell you guys before we got rudely interrupted. I keep seeing them, like the melted snowman things here. I keep seeing them with this and the hat, like the head and the hat. But I want to do it where like each part is melted already and the hat is gone, like the little head's gone, so the hat's just sitting there. That's what I'm thinking. So hopefully it'll still look right and it'll still come across. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so then we're gonna add this little frosted doofloppy here. I'm gonna put this on both sides so that I can get that where I want it here. And then, so I got a little bit, oh, hold on. There we go. I didn't realize I had it backwards. Okay, I'm gonna touch the hot glue. Oh, I think they're so cute. But then I was like, huh, I wonder if that would be cute too. So we're gonna try it. Nope, I do have to turn it around. It just doesn't look right. It just ain't gonna look right. Let's see. This is the right side, I believe. Don't let me do that again. Okay, so we got some greenery happening. And I think I'm also gonna use, so my mother-in-law is so sweet, y'all. Don't like the ball. Yeah, they are, I think they're cute, but okay, hang on. Now we might find out the reason that they do the ball. It just hit me. I'm like, I never understood why they did it because the hat's like melted it off to the side, right? Here's why I bet you they did it, and we're about to find out the hard way because I got stuff. It's fine. I think they did it like this because then they tie a scarf and it's adorable. I have plans for a scarf, so we'll see. Yep, that might be why they do it that way. Okay, so there's that. Then let me put like just one off to the other side because you can't have nothing in even numbers. It's a crafting law. Put one over Heather. And then I think, guys, I'm going to use these sweet little baby pine cones that my mother-in-law always collects for me now every year because she knows. And she's amazing. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can cut this and it'll keep the shape that I want. It will not. So that's good to know. We're just going to use the smallest little thing we can find. Might be this one. Yeah, I think it's that one. You could use a bell. I have a bell. I have some stuff. I have some other things that we'll use too. But I want those for the other parts if I can. Okay, I'm gonna set this down flat. Figure out where my little do floppy goes. I don't know if I like that or hate it, but it's on there now, so I guess we're gonna like it, aren't we? Loosely over the, that's what I'm thinking, like maybe. You know, I swear I've been looking at that like for 2-3 days on and off because I thought they were so cute, and I'm like, why did they do that? And it wasn't until I was just talking and judging that I was like, wait, I think I know why. Okay, so the hat is ready. The tight bond is still kind of setting up. I wish these were a little smaller, but they ain't. So that's what we get. We don't throw a fit. Now, for the scarf, what I did get was a couple different things. I got some ribbon. This one is sheer. It's kind of wide. This, I think, is what we're actually going to use for our hanger, I think. We'll see. So I got that too. And then I have this, which is like off of like a decorative bow or something, or a decorative something from a year or two ago. So this is the like right size, I think. It's a little wider. It's a little bit wider. Hello, Joe. How are you? Y'all, yes, Pat, I know. I went to do that and then I was like, how? That's all I got to say is how. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try this. I don't know if this is me or Alana's fault, but I'd love to blame her. There we go. There it is. Now, could this pass as a scarf? Or are they gonna know? Have y'all seen that video? They're never gonna know. They're not gonna know. Okay, let's see. If I tie it a couple times, will that be a cute scarf or will no? Hello, Deb. How are you, girl? Why do I like it? Is it weird? I like it. I might use that. Maybe we'll do like the sheer for up here, or more of this, or this. I don't know, but I kind of like it. I'm going to go with that. I do want to make it a little bit longer though. I probably don't need to, but I want to. I won't stop that because I can always trim it. Right? Okay. All right. And then I think what I'm going to do, so that's the top, right? So I think what I'm going to do is here at where the bottom will be, I'm just going to put a dot of hot glue there. Hi, y'all. Hold on. Okay. And then, will it stay? I don't know if it will. I might just do one each time I come around, y'all. Might do one each time I come around. She'll be coming around the mountain. No problem, Miss Deb. I will keep your secrets safe. Do you? It's a raggedy homespun. No, but I seriously have got to get to Home Depot. Home Depot. I love Home Depot, y'all. I've got to get to Hobby Lobby. I have got to, because especially this time of year, I use so much of it, and I am out, and I need it. I need it. Yes, you could use fabric. I just think it's funny that I've been staring at that cute little thing off and on for days now, thinking, ouch, thinking, what the heck's wrong with them? Why did they keep the head not melted? Well, we know now. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Nobody breathe. I might have oughta. Okay, that should be good. Should be good. That should be fine. I'm gonna go down here. I gotta go soon, guys, because I gotta go to Miami. Apparently. I'm gonna be house sitting in Miami next week. Well, my friends are living their best lives. Okay. Then I go this way. Okay, let me get that excess off. And then I'm going to cut this conglomerate mess. And then I kind of think, I think this is why I like it, because the end that's cut is a little like frayed, and it does kind of look scarf-like. It's actually kind of cute. Dirt beaded or melted though. Oh, you're right, girl. I could have been a lot sloppier with that. You know, today's about learning. That's all we're doing here. It's apparently all we're doing here. Okay, so he's got his scarf on. his what is that called? Baker's twine? His Baker's twine scarf. All right, now. Hold on a minute here. I do kind of ish. Hold on. I have bells, but I think I am sold on that. I think I do like that. I think I do. Okay, so then I am going to put a bell where his scarf gathers. That way we can't see all this glue or gathering happening. Ooh, thank God I threw that on there in the right way. Okay, so then we've got a little bell. His little bell. You know, he just melted Pat, so. Hello, Jacqueline. Snow, yeah, that's right. That's an Australian summer snowman, of course. A little particular. Yes, yes, there are definitely, this is my first one, so we could definitely do this different. Okay, so then there's this, okay? And here's what I'm thinking. I also have this. We might be trying to do too much. Might be trying, because I was going to write on our little thing with some rusty wire in here. I was going to write on here, I'll be back again someday. But, we might just have to, oops, that might have to, like, go on the back. Like, that's huge. That ain't happening. Or you could somehow, like, hang it. But I don't think that's happening for today. But another idea. Greetings from Kansas. Hello, Tiffany. How are you? Is he going to have fallen twig arms? Yes. Please tell me I have twigs still down here. Dadgummit. Because I didn't think of that. Okay. I didn't even think of arms. Okay, I was focused on this mess. Okay, so let me glue this on first, I think, because then I think we can add our snow and our, what's that called? Epsom salt. So I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for this step in life. Would be a cute, wouldn't it be cute? Might have to make something, you know, there's probably another way we could do this. Okay, so where this touches, so we're gonna go here where it touches. And we're going to go here where it touches. And then we're going to just push and smoosh. And push and smoosh. Put on. Oh, I see something I might be able to use. You know what? I don't even think that'll work. Because it's going to be huge. It's going to be really too thick. So I might ought to cut one of these little sucker busters in half. Sometimes you gotta make do with what you got on the fly. Hope you are too. I am very well. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. I appreciate that. That would be cute sign. Dang, Pat. I'm about to be in your DMs, girl. I'm about to be like, okay, here's what I got started. What else do I need, sister? Okay, so there we go. Okay. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use skizzers. We're gonna not pay attention to where that just flew off to. And we're gonna cut this in half. This is a popsicle stick, if I didn't say that. Or, you know, the like. I am in Ohio. Where are you at, Tiffany? I think flower stems. Ooh, girl. You could put this on another twig and roll it into Pat. I just love you. Hello, Stacy. Good morning. Where do I keep? Guys, I just had like a whole bucket of twig arm of the floral You know what I'm trying to say. Hold on a second. I can't cut and talk at the same time. Woo, that was, oh, you said, you gotta watch me like a hawk. You said that. And then it was in and out. You know what I mean? All right, we might be using this for today because I know I have a whole bucket of those, but where and did I ever get rid of them? I see, I think they might, okay, I have them. I see the one, I see this. But I'm thinking it might be kind of huge. Thinking it might be kind of huge. Okay, but that's a good idea, especially if we make a little bit of a bigger one than this. Okay, where did I put my nose, people? Where did I put my nose? All right, so let's see here. And we're gonna do yellow for the do floppy because that's what we got. Good morning, Jessica. How are you? Good. Tiffany's like, I'm just not over detailed, you know. I know you are. And I'm like, so that's the funny part is I am not. I'm still learning like about embellishments and details and things. I think because I was just so focused on like learning how to build and paint and do the basic things for the first, you know, year or two. That now I'm like, okay, how can we like make this pretty? No, we ain't gonna use this either. Hold up. I have to grab that. Sometimes I like a yellow nose, but no. We're gonna have to at least add a little bit of orange to this. No, ma'am. So, and then I think it's like super embellished, and then people will be like, that is so cute and simple. And I'm like, thanks, I tried to be very fancy there, but thank you. So I'm still getting that part down. We'll get there, right? And that Hello Fall like basket that I did, I am so proud of those florals. It's unreal. Unreal. Okay. All right, this is our long skinny nose. Okay, and can you even see it? That's our long skinny little nose. He's gonna have a honker. Okay, so there's our nose. I think I might do dots for the eyes and the buttons with paint. So I don't think I'm gonna do, I don't think I'm gonna like build those, or you know what I mean. And then here's the arms. Okay, so then we need some brown. Some brown. Pay no attention to the owl behind the keyboard. I hope you're having a good week, Miss Jessica. Thanks for joining us, girl. Okay, so then we are gonna take this. And I think I might only need one of these. Hang on, let me see. How big would these have been? Yeah, I probably need one. So we cut this in half. I think I might cut this one in half because that other one is thinner, and I can use it like those little twigs hanging off. Shoot, I should have done all this. It's fine. It's fine, I'm fine, we're fine. And then I don't think I need this. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm gonna put that there because that's pretty. That way I can paint brown on all of the little arm pieces. And then yeah, I think his eyes and buttons will be just dots of paint. And then we'll put our faux snow on with the Epsom salt. I'm excited to try it. So thank you, Miss Patty. I appreciate that. Some of them I come up with, and some of them, guys, I'm inspired by like Pinterest or a hotel lobby or whatever. You know what I really want to do? Hold on, my dryer is like, where you at, girl? What I really want to do is take some paint and paint paper sketch pad, I don't know, and go out to nature and sit and paint whatever I see. That's what I really want to do, guys, with my life. But number one, I'm a little stranger danger for that, and I don't typically go by myself, even though I have all the things necessary. And number two, if I brought somebody else, I think they would be ready to go like way before me, so we're gonna have to figure that part out. We go up in September, we go up to a little island in Ohio called Put in Bay. Oh, I forgot I had little fingers too. And we camp there. And next year we're gonna try to get a spot on the water. And if we do, I'm telling you right now, I am bringing my stuff and getting up before everybody else and going to paint that daggum water. Sounds like my, yep. We don't have a way to turn that off either. Trust me, I checked. I was like, you don't tell me when to no, I tell you when I'm gonna come get the wrinkly clothes out. I am glad it does that though. But at first I was like, who are you talking to like that? All right. These are itty bitties. And I would have done them and then cut them, but then I would have had to touch up all the ends anyway, so I figured I'll just get her done. Trying to see. I'm so excited to see how the Epsom salt works. I've never used it. Have any of you guys used it as like faux snow? I've only used it in my baths or like to soak feet or whatever. I've only used it how it's meant to be used. Never in the craft room yet. And one more. And my fingers are looking hot. They are so hot. Okay, let's get this dry. I like this hat with the, I like that, the way that looks. It's very pretty. Got this on low and I'm just keeping it back so it doesn't move my stuff everywhere. Okay, should be good. We didn't put too much on there. All right, so now I'm thinking we get this on here. All right, where's the top? Don't forget about where the top is now. We get this on here. This could be like, okay, I'm gonna put it like, I think I'm gonna use Tite Bond for this, you guys, because I've used baking soda to make like thick paint that does kind of look like faux snow as well. But this is supposed to be like, have you ever used diamond dust? It's supposed to be like a safer, because diamond dust is like broken shards of glass, so you got to just be careful with pets and kids and stuff, but and yourself when you're crafting with it. But I'm almost out of diamond dust, and I was gonna go buy more, and I said it on a live, and somebody's like, I use Epsom salt, and I was like, oh, so I'm curious to try it. I just put some Tite Bond on a little plate here, and I'm gonna use a brush because these are itty bitty pieces, and I use a brush to get those on. And I don't want none of this looking all planned and perfect, so we're gonna throw him right there. Good morning, Miss Pammy girl. How are you? So it's supposed to be like a shimmer, shiny, sparkly type thing without using glitter or diamond dust, so I'm curious. Okay, now, how are we gonna do these arms? I think we do one here. And one maybe there. That could work. Okay, so I'm going to take some of this. Okay. I'm going to put one here. And then these tiny little pieces, I'm going to have to hold this up close for y'all. These tiny little pieces, I am going to use as like the little fingers. I need tweezers. I need tweezers. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, I finally got blush, but I don't know if we should put blush on him since he's all melty and gross. Needed to start setting, sir. Could have soaked in that on some. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that sound amazing? Woo. This I'm just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup, and grab my palette knife. Let this cool for a few seconds and then clean it up because it's so tiny that it was kept moving every time I try to move my hand. Okay. Okay, cleaning up our edge. It's okay, that's where some faux snow is gonna go. Okay, and then it kind of looks like his other little piece of his hand is just kind of starting to melt and kind of float away. And then we're gonna get rid of that glue string, and we're gonna do this arm. Maybe we go like so on this one. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay. We're gonna go like right there. Where's my two other pieces, guys? Hold on. There's one. There's the other. And let's see. One of these when I go into town tomorrow. You need us some more of that. Okay, so then I'm gonna put this on here. And let's see. Okay, last one. Last little guy. I like using the tight bond when I can because number one, it holds a little better, and it also is a little simpler to clean up when it does go out the sides. I'm just gonna hold that there for a second. Cool. I might have to suck it up. You're going there. You're going there. That's where you live now. Stay. All right. Now, I don't want to like angle it too much, but see, it's coming together. Coming together. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and put the eyes and buttons on. We're going to grab Dottie and some black paint. I'm not going to do eyebrows or blush or anything like that, so stop talking me into it. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. I don't know where to put the other eye. There's his eyes. And then we need this. Then we need to use Big Bubba. We're gonna get Big Bubba, and we are going to give her some buttons. hold on. I'm shaking. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's not on purpose. There we go. Okay, go with it. Just go with it. Drippy blush. Oh my gosh, that actually would be super cute. That's a good idea. Guys, there's so many ways we could do these. All right, now I do have some, I believe Denise sent me these ones, but I also get them from Dollar Tree. So, but I don't think these are it. I think these are Denise ones. So, let's see, I might want to do this. So, let me let that dry for a second. We're not going to do eye shine. No, we don't get none of that today. But we do need to clean up. Somehow I got black on that. It's okay, he's dirty because he's melting into the mud, you know what I mean? And then we're going to take some white. And let me see where things are here. This is going to be his little scarf. Oh gosh, everything is like drying. Hold on. This is going to be his little scarf now. Okay. We're going to want one. Okay. So I'm going to do, I think, I'll just go ahead and paint them all. Because I may or may not use them all. Okay. Okay, how we doing? Right, I'll see you when you get here. Okay. Okay, Miss Denise, that sounds like a plan, girl. Told her I was gonna have to come pet sit at her house while she's on vacation. Because she lives in Miami, and who's trying to be in Ohio right now when it's like 50s in the morning. It is really pretty though when all the leaves start to change. I'll give us that. All right, so let's get this dry, and we'll glue these on and do our Epsom salts. Yeah, I don't know about the thing. I think because of the size of this, for like my brain, the only way I would put this on is if I was going to hang it there with like maybe 2 little eye hooks and some wire or ribbon or something, or twine. And then I would put like, I'll be back again someday. So it's just going to probably depend on how detailed you're wanting your snowman to be. You could also leave off a lot of this detail and just do the hat and leave off everything else we did, and then write it right on here with like a paint marker, right on your little circles there. You could do that too. Okay, I need a sponge because hold on. I don't know if you'll be able to tell with the Epsom salt on the top, so I just don't want to chance it, but these still look pretty dark. Ooh, there we go. That gave them another coat and some texture. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, so just little snowflakes. I just don't want them to be too dark. You could do some of that baker's twine around his little hat brim. That'd be cute. Oh my gosh, so many different ways. Okay. All right, now let's see where we want these. So we're gonna have a snowflake there. A snowflake there. We're here. The male must be here, y'all. The male must be here. Okay, I'm gonna set that kind of off center on his little hat there. And then got a couple parts parts of this one that'll be on there. Maybe I'll do 3. Okay. And then I'm thinking this one may be up there. Okay. All right, so this is how he's looking so far. If you're still with me here, such a cute idea. Yes, he's gonna be an ornament. I love using. I've never done. Okay, let's do that. I'm so excited. Okay. Yes, he's gonna be an ornament, and I'm thinking I might use the same stuff just to kind of tie it all in, since I didn't do anything around the brim of his hat. Might have forgot about that part. Let me give them a good dry. Then we'll do Epsom salt and a hanger. You could do these super, super simple. They don't have to be all crazy. And I just used what I had. So you could switch out for fabric if you don't have the faux leather or the baker's twine. There's so many ways. Okay, so let's get out. I got a new thing of Epsom salt. I got the unscented because I am weird. Okay, like baby wipes and stuff. I don't like none of that. Now, I heard that you do this the same way that you do diamond dust, which is that you do your Mod Podge and then you sprinkle this on. Am I right? Oh my goodness, this is cute. Okay. I don't know if I'll need more or less. That should be way too much, so it's kind of cool. Like, we'll see. I don't know if y'all can even tell that it does kind of shimmer. Okay, let's see. All right. What am I getting? Mod Podge. Yeah, Pat, I can't do it. The baby wipes. Hello, Susie, how are you? The baby wipes kill me. I gotta get the unscented kind, like fragrance free. But when I get them from Costco, these might be from Dollar Tree, just because we haven't renewed our Costco thing, because I get in trouble at Costco, y'all. But when I would get them at Costco, I'd get a whole big old thing of non-scented ones. Glorious. Oh, this is nasty. Okay. And then we are going to use this little sucker buster. So, wherever you want your Epsom salt is supposed to be where you place your Mod Podge. So we're definitely going to want some on our little snowflakies. And I'm not fully covering these. I think it's pretty when it's just kind of scattered, but you could. You know, and maybe we'll put him a little bit on his little nose. Okay, and we'll do some on his hat. And I'm putting it on kind of thicker because I don't know. And maybe we'll do some here, some there. And I'm going to try to get these places so that I don't forget about the bottom of this little sucker. Okay, we'll put some on the pine cone. Put some up here on his little hat. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. It's a little snowflake. Okay, so I think that should be good enough to at least do our, I don't know how many layers we gotta do here, but should be good to do something with this, okay? So I just placed some kind of thicker Mod Podge. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. So it kind of looks like puddles. Now we're gonna take a piece of parchment paper and put it under. I'm going to do this the same way that I do diamond dust, and this is how I have little to no waste on diamond dust, and it's how I keep the diamond dust up off my craft floor so none of my babies or my puppies step in it. or me. So I'm just gonna do it the same way, just in case here. So. Okay, we're gonna fold it in half. And we're gonna set this on top. And I do use a shaker for my diamond dust, but I don't have one for this yet, so we're just gonna sprinkle. It's a little bigger than I thought. Just got mine from Dollar Tree. I don't know if there's different sizes, but I think I got all these little places. Okay. It's all gonna look covered here for a second. I'm just making sure I get it everywhere. Wipes and sheets give me migraines. I use a cloth dipped in vinegar for a. Oh yeah, I use vinegar on my laundry too. After working at a laundry service, you learn a few things, and I use vinegar because it is a lot easier on your garments, and it does a lot of different things. But I don't think I've used it in the dryer though. Now that I think about it, I know for sure I use it in the washer. Okay, so we're just gonna go all around here. Put that in there. Maybe even take one of these little things here and just kind of push it down into that Mod Podge. Wherever it'll stick. Just make sure it's in there good. Okay. All right, let's get this dry and see. I'm gonna take it and bend it over. And then I'm gonna fold this in half real quick because I don't want my dryer to make it go everywhere. Just gonna fold that in half. And we're gonna dry it. Now Mod Podge will dry clear so you can see kind of through it. Okay. I'm gonna set this off to the side. I'm gonna take this off. Open this up real quick. Anything else that wants to come off. And then what I'm doing is put this back in here. And you have little to no waste. And it's not all over your floor for your babies. Okay, so this is what it looks like once it's on there. Let me see what the camera does. I use the wool dryer blow. Yes, they are, Miss Pat. Okay, let's put the hanger in it. I'm gonna hold, Denise, you need to be working and going on vacation. An essential oil. Ooh, Jacqueline, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Okay, now we're gonna put this on here, and I think I am gonna use this. I like it. Goes with the berries in the hat and his little scarf, and I like it. I think I'm gonna use this if I can get it loose enough here. Loosey goosey. Maybe. I need some serious help with this little sucker. that might be, oh, I mean, I think that's pretty good. Okay, that's long enough. Might need to sit and watch a movie and fiddle fart with that later. It's like untangling a yarn. Okay, so we're gonna put this through a little, I think these are called eye hooks if I remember right, but it's been a minute since I had to buy some. Okay, we'll put this through there. And then we're just gonna loop, swoop, and pull. And yes, I do think that this is the right proportion to do like right here and just put I'll be back again someday on here. I had thought of like putting it up here somewhere, but I am not going to do that just with the size of this little guy. I think he's good to go. But what a sweet little ornament, you guys. Static liquid, yeah, it does help with static, and it helps sanitize and it soften. It does so many good things for your laundry, and it's hypoallergenic too, so you can use it if you have to use free and clear. You can still use that. Miss Denise. Okay, so yes, that will be perfect. Isn't he cute? So I think I'm done with him, guys. I think I'm done. I will say this is my first time ever using what's it called, Epsom salt for a craft, and we didn't paint or anything on top of it. We'll see how it looks tomorrow. I will say my honest opinion is that it does not look like diamond dust. It does not, in my opinion. Now, once it totally cures and everything, we'll see. But it could be the brand, it could be that it's not scented, I don't know, but it doesn't, to me, look like diamond dust. But it is very pretty and so cute. I love it. Now that's right, Miss Denise. That is a Florida snowman, poor feller. He does look like he went to Florida, doesn't he? He's like Olaf. He's trying to do all the fun summer things. Thank you, Miss Patty. Thanks, Jacqueline. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out. We'll see how he looks once we let him sit for a couple days and go to seal him up. Usually I do not seal on top of diamond dust. So I'll see how he looks. If he still looks this way, I'm going to go ahead and seal him up because it will help like seal everything up. But hello, Miss Crystal. Thank you, Martha. But if it does like get some sort of shine to it, then we'll leave it alone because we do have Mod Podge right under it. So we'll see. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's bigger than I thought, and it is matte to me. It looks like matte. So yeah, if y'all have any tips, let me know. This is the kind I use. So yeah, this is the kind I use.